So guys, in today's video, we are going to be transported to the Garden of Perfumes because in it I will be reviewing for you Jardin de Parfums, which is a multi-brand concept offering an intriguing way to learn about the art of fragrances, which are all handcrafted in Italy and are divided into three collections: the White Essentials, Papaverum and Unique, which I had a pleasure to discover for myself at Esxence last month. And not only their perfumes are really beautiful, and I was offered this discovery set, which I will tell you more about in a second, but also they have an amazing team. So to learn more about all of that, make sure to keep on watching and don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And once you're done with that, we can get started. Hello and welcome everyone to today's review on the bestsellers of the brand Jardin de Parfums. And their fragrances are really beautiful because they inspire you to discover different flowers. That's why I felt inspired and put on my floral dress. But with that being said, I would like to ask you if you have any experience with this brand, and if so, what are your favorites? And while you are commenting that down below, I'm getting started and I want to begin with the one that is called 23 Voyage. And I really like these beautiful travel sprays because they are very handy, especially if you like to take perfumes with you, just throw in your bag and refresh yourself with it throughout the day. And this fragrance is perfect for that because I could definitely describe it as modern oud. And what do I mean by that? Well, do you know those oriental, heavy, maybe even rose patchouli oud scented perfumes? It's not like that because it is quite aromatic. In the opening, there is a note of neroli and orange. Then we get sage, amber, cypre oil, eucalyptus, agarwood, cashmere, and vanilla. So there is woody vibe, but it is a little bit sweetened, not to the point though that you would say this is a gourmand. So it's very aromatic and it is really warm too. So wearing it is like being wrapped into your soft, warm blanket and feeling really cozy. I think the best way to wear it would be apply some when you go out at nighttime or just when it is a bit chillier outside than right now in Germany during the summertime. But I think it will suit a lot of people. It is absolutely unisex, and if you like fresh but also a little bit sweet modern oud fragrances with a hint of amber in them, I think you will actually enjoy this. But if you prefer perfumes that are sweet, jasmine and mossy, I think your favorite would be Mona Lisa Smile, and I really like this name and the bottle design. But the fragrance is actually in the style of an extremely popular Baccarat Rouge 540 that you might remember I had hard times enjoying, and I'm still challenged wearing fragrances in that style, and these two are definitely from the same family. But what I need to tell you, although in here we also have jasmine and other floral notes, saffron, amber, pherescent and cedar, it is definitely fresher than Baccarat, and the saffron in here is not as sharp in that one, but I also get this dentist vibe, but it is a little bit mellowed. So the impression is sort of the same. You will definitely attract people wearing it because it's loud, and all these fragrances are super strong. I mean, like this YASH is incredible, and I kind of like it more and more the more I wear it because, you know, it's perfect for any type of weather, to be honest with you, and is also really unisex. But the one that Benny wears the most, and I personally can't pull off myself at all, is called Blue Vibe. And smelling it, you will definitely get blue vibes, and I love that all these perfumes are named perfectly. So in the opening we have spicy and citrusy notes such as nutmeg, juniper, bergamot and carnation. In the heart there is patchouli, woody notes, vetiver, leather, and in the base amber, musk, vanilla and tonka. But I think it's actually a marine fragrance that you might to put on if you get out of the shower and you want to prolong the feeling of this refreshment, or maybe you're on vacation somewhere by the ocean and you want to be in this aquatic mood, or maybe you're looking for a freshie to wear to the office that will last all day, because believe me, this is a strong perfume. It projects intensely. I like it on Benny a lot. He gravitates towards it, maybe because it is so masculine, because I wouldn't describe it as unisex. There is a lot of masculine energy going on. That's why I personally wouldn't wear it myself. But one of my absolute favorites is White Oud. And it's not very oody, you guys, but once again, the name describes it perfectly. It's like this polished wood, and if it's wood, then it's definitely white and clean. So in the top there's bergamot, pineapple, in the heart some floral notes with pink pepper, and in the base vanilla, agarwood and cardamom. But it smells really classy, a little bit clean, extremely wearable for men and women. It's very soft, you know, it's not offensive. It's something that like is a bit more on the calmer side, if you will. But the bestseller from the Perfume line is Hypnotic Opium, and I really enjoy this one because it is very easygoing, and I think it will suit a lot of people, and is also very mass appealing because it smells refreshing and juicy, like if you've taken a bath and really took care of yourself, but in a perfumey way. So it's not like juicy and very, you know, like mouth-watering. It smells really perfumey, a little bit sweet, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. You know, there are woody notes, there are citrusy notes, there are floral notes, and everything is well balanced. You can't really tell which exact flowers or citruses are in there. So I think it is something that will appeal to a lot of people, and that's not a bad thing. But let's move on to the Unique line, and there is this perfume Silver Flame that is named once again just like the way fragrances smell, and I like when that happens, because sometimes brands name perfumes like nothing what they are, and this fragrance has a bit of the silver element going on, because in the opening there is note of violet leaf, which has this green and almost metallic edge to it, but it is softened by rose, lily of the valley, patchouli and vanilla, so it is really round. It smells like a niche perfume that you can wear anywhere. So the bottle is beautiful, and it has a bit of a powdery texture, not like you smelling a face powder, if you know what I'm talking about, but it definitely has this a bit of the powdery texture, and that's actually pretty exciting for me. And I've just got some hair out of my head, but that's just fine. So this fragrance is really nice. I think it is unisex. I think it is a bit on the fresher side, and it's just amazing for the everyday basis. But I want to end on the last but not least one, which is my favorite, and I saved it for the end because I'm talking about this Perfect Amber, which is indeed perfect. By the way, this bottle is so cool, and with notes like honey, rose, cinnamon, amber, labdanum, caramel, tonka beans and vanilla. I want to know, can it get any better? Because I sincerely doubt it. So you guys, I love oriental fragrances that are boozy, and in here you get the buttery amazingness of vanilla that marries caramel and spices, and that boozy rum with honey is just everything. It can make a beautiful daytime perfume, an awesome vacation fragrance, perfect for the time when you just want an extra gorgeous fragrance for men and women, and believe me, it projects. Wearing it, you will smell the YASH and you will get compliments, and all these fragrances are pretty noticeable. So if you are the person who cares about great performance fragrances that will make people turn their heads when you enter the room, then I think you might actually want to check out some of these. And I would like to know which of the mentioned and reviewed ones made you most curious. Also, if you have any questions left, go ahead and drop me a comment down below, because I'm here to answer all of that, and I'm sincerely very excited to hear from you, because as you might remember, your comments really help to get my videos out there. So I would really appreciate if you could subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up, because today you learn about 3 cool fragrance collections. And on that note, make sure to follow me on my social media to stay in touch, because there I actually post some personal content, and you can also check out the description box for more helpful information. And on that note, thank you so much for watching this one. Make sure to stay tuned, smell good, and we'll see each other in the next one really soon. Bye guys!